Hello and welcome to the 6th episode of the Diplomacy Talks. In this episode, we will talk about the India-Bhutan relationship. India and Bhutan have shared traditionally a strong relationship with formal diplomatic ties being established in 1968. Both the countries share a peaceful land border of 699 kilometers. The Indian states which are adjoining the border are Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, West Bengal and Sikkim. India and Bhutan signed the Treaty of Friendship and Cooperation in 1949 and the treaty was renewed back in February 2007. Back in 1949, both the countries were equally desirous of a strong, durable and friendly relationship, and in order to promote and foster the relations of friendship and neighborliness necessary for the well-being of their people, the countries signed the Treaty of Perpetual Peace and Friendship. The treaty is divided into several articles articulating the expectations from each other and how the relationship should evolve with time. Bhutan is strategically important for India. It shares border with India as well as China and is of extreme importance for India at the northern border. Bhutanese nationals do not require a visa for India. They can enter India from Bhutan by land route or by regular air service. On the other hand, Indian nationals intending to visit Bhutan are required a valid I-card. No visa is required to visit Bhutan. Indians coming to Bhutan by road are required to obtain an entry permit on the basis of a valid travel document. This shows the importance which both the countries attach to each other. India and Bhutan share good ties with the balance of trade in favor of India. The India-Bhutan Agreement on Trade, Commerce and Transit was first signed in 1972 and was revised in 2016. It establishes a free trade regime between the two nations. The agreement also provides for a duty-free transit of Bhutanese exports to third countries. India is Bhutan's top trade partner, both as an import source and as an export destination. Since 2014, India's merchandise trade with Bhutan has almost tripled from $484 million in 2014-15 to $1,606 million in 2022-23. This excludes electricity. This also accounts for about 73% of Bhutan's overall trade. India's top exports to Bhutan are petrol and diesel, passenger cars, rice, wood, charcoal, cell phones, coke and semi-coke, soya bean oil, excavators, electric generators and motor parts for turbines, transport vehicle and bitumen. India's top imports from Bhutan are ferrosilicon manganese, Portland pozzolana cement, dolomite chips, ordinary Portland cement, silicon carbide, cardamoms, betel nuts, oranges, semi-furnished products of iron or non-alloy steel, boulders, etc. India is the leading source of investments in Bhutan, comprising 50% of the country's total foreign direct investment. There are about 30 Indian companies in Bhutan operating in various sectors like banking, manufacturing, electricity generation, agriculture, food processing, ITES, pharmaceuticals, hospitality and education. India has been extending economic assistance to Bhutan's socio-economic development since the early 1960s. Whenever Bhutan edits its 5-year plans, India continues to be the principal development partner of Bhutan. Hydropower cooperation with Bhutan is a key pillar of bilateral economic relationship. Both the countries share a close bilateral cooperation in the educational and cultural fields as well. Over 1,000 scholarships are being provided annually by Government of India for Bhutanese students to study in India. Approximately 4,000 Bhutanese are studying in undergraduate courses in Indian universities on a self-finance basis. India and Bhutan share close cultural relationship as well. A number of Bhutanese pilgrims traveled to Bodh Gaya, Rajgir, Nalanda, Sikkim, Udayagiri, and other Buddhist sites in India. As a part of the 50th anniversary celebration of diplomatic relations, the Indian government sponsored a visit by 18 Lam Netens or Buddhist monks and representatives of the central monastic body of Bhutan to India. His Holiness the G. Khenpo, the head monk of Bhutan, visited Rajgir in November 2018 to preside over the Salang or groundbreaking ceremony to construct a Bhutanese temple and for world peace prayer in Rajgir in Bihar. Both the countries are also cooperating in newer areas, and full interoperability of the flagship digital project RuPay has been successfully completed. Bhutan became the second country to launch the Bhim app, further deepening the financial linkages between the two nations. India is collaborating with Bhutan on a number of technology initiatives as well, such as Digital Drukgyal, for which financial support for an optical fiber backbone has been provided till the village level across all 20 districts of Bhutan. An interesting area of cooperation is also the space sector, and a jointly developed satellite, India-Bhutan SAT, was launched on 26 November 2022 by ISRO's Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle (PSLV). Approximately 50,000 Indian citizens are working in Bhutan, mainly in the construction sector, education and technical consultants involved in infrastructure projects. Some Indian daily workers also enter and exit Bhutan every day in the border towns. India and Bhutan continue to enjoy a good relationship. India has been a major development partner for Bhutan with cooperation cutting across sectors. India continues to enjoy a positive image amongst the Bhutanese youth. However, with the penetration of social media amongst the Bhutanese nationals, they are also of the opinion that over-dependence on India is the biggest foreign policy challenge for Bhutan. The relationship between the two nations will evolve and will find newer dimensions in the times to come. But till then, you keep following Sawal That Matters for more such insightful content, and let us know in comments which country would you like to watch a video on in the next episode next Saturday. Thank you.